Hello, people.
2.2 million people from this.
I want you to watch this, and I'll find a couple more. And you can tell me what's missing.
And so, if we could hold that down, as we're saying, to 100,000, it's a horrible number. We all together have done a very good job. The flu in our country kills from 25,000 people to 69,000 people a year. That was shocking to me. And so far, if you look at what we have with the 15 people, and they're recovering. Here we're talking about a much smaller range. Now, hopefully it stays at a much smaller range. And again, we're prepared for anything. There were
They all bore the shit out of me, but keep watching.
And a lot of deaths. And they didn't do anything about it. I didn't know people died from the flu. 36,000 people died. 27,000 to 77,000. That's your. And again, you had a couple of years where it was over 100,000 people died from the flu. I've been briefed on every contingency you can possibly imagine. Right now, I guess we're at 26 deaths. And if you look at the flu for this year, we're at 8 million. We're looking at 8,000 deaths. If you go back to the swine flu, it was nothing like this. They didn't do testing like this, and actually they lost approximately 14,000 people. You're going to lose.
I'm going to stop it there, and I'm going to go on to the next one. See this picture? Can you tell the difference, and not the difference, but the similarities between this picture and the one that you were just looking at of Trump? This was posted 2 hours ago. That's 2 hours from me actually doing this, which means in a few minutes I'm going to be uploading, so that picture is only 2 hours old. This particular footage was put up, as you can see there, 20 hours ago. I don't know what it is. Do these people have special blood? Are they exempt? Are they exempt from catching diseases? If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm looking at the social distancing. I'm looking at the fact of no gloves. I'm looking at the fact of no masks. I'm looking at the... Why is it that only the useless eaters have to do that?
Director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious
So he's touching the podium. I'm sure many more before him touched the podium, and many thereafter will touch the podium. Look at shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder.
When you talk to a group like this, how do you talk to the language?
Services on the virus.
Look at that.
How to combat it.
All together.
Successfully do, you could get it there. It's not going to be the way it used to be in the United States.
Fauci was born a decades-long career as one of the National Institutes of Health. Fauci is no stranger to leading the federal system.
I'm working directly on AIDS, both clinically and from the basic science standpoint.
Yeah, this dweeb is getting...
Threat and bioterrorism.
The SARS situation is a little bit more serious than run-of-the-mill. In fact, substantially more serious than run-of-the-mill influenza.
Fauci has spent his career in laboratories.
Look at that.
At patients' bedside.
Did you see that?
In congressional hearings.
Look at all of this.
Will get worse than they
Are they 2 meters apart? Are they wearing masks?
I'm not being muzzled. Everybody who gets on shows like this, you have a normal clearance.
Look, 20 hours apart. 20 hours apart. 20 hours ago.
The whole truth the way I always have.
President George W. Bush awarded Fauci the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Oh, look, they're hugging one another. They're hugging one another. It's all good. And let's shake a hand. Beautiful. Don't you just fucking love it?